Hey guys, and happy 2013. Welcome to Koki's World. Another review that's months overdue. I'm sorry I haven't been doing them. So crazy. I've had so much on the last few months. It's been a hectic time. But now we're in the new year. It's probably not going to slow down any for the first few months of the year. I'll try and do one a month, two a month maybe. I'll see how I go. Hopefully you guys still enjoy them. I've got so many comics to review, but a quick one today, and literally quick, so I'm on my way to see the soccer tonight, is Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 700, this one. Now, I'm fairly conflicted about this, and I know that a lot of people are hating on it. I'm torn between hating it and liking it. I think it's kind of clever, but I think it's kind of stupid at the same time. It's a contradiction. I think this whole book, the best way to describe it, is a contradiction. I do like the artwork on this one though, because there's like all the different types of Amazing Spider-Man masks, suits, variations, and using all of that, it creates the action venoms of the eye. You know, black and white in the middle creates the illusion of Spider-Man's eye. So this one was Dan Slott writing, and it's essentially the end of Amazing Spider-Man. A few months ago, or a month and a half, 2 months ago, I saw on the Curicon website, which is like an eBay / discussion board, that yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man was going to be ending, and someone put a topic about it, and there were rumours of who the next one was going to be. And to be honest with you, now that I've read it, I was pumped, because I thought, holy shit, new Spider-Man. Okay, I don't mind that it's not Peter Parker, and there's some spoilers here, so anyone who doesn't want to watch, I've put it on the thing, spoilers. Don't be annoyed if you've heard and hadn't read it yet. You've been warned. So I thought, holy cow, there's going to be, you know, a not Peter Parker Spider-Man, which, I mean, we have Scarlet Spider, which I'm collecting. I've started at number 1. In Scarlet Spider, that's Kane, he's a clone, doing a, you know, a hero thing now. I mean, you've got Venom. There's so many, like, Spider-Man titles that aren't Peter Parker, I guess, but now there was going to be another one that was the flagship title that was ending, and the next one is called Superior Spider-Man. I thought, wow, who could that be? I started thinking about it, and I'm like, well, maybe they'll do a time travel thing, and Miguel O'Hara, who is Spider-Man 2099, who I absolutely loved as a character, and who wasn't Peter Parker, I thought, wow, maybe they can get him to time travel back, and he could become Spider-Man in the present day. Or, you know, maybe Ben Reilly would come back, or there'd be another clone to take over for him. Who knows? And then in the end is Dr. Octopus. Not what I was expecting. I'm pretty sure no one was actually, well, see, apparently they started setting this up in Spider-Man 600 for the end of Peter Parker, so 100 issues. I didn't really read, I don't read Amazing Spider-Man much, but I did read Spider Island. I bought the hardcover edition of that just so I could get them all together, and that was a good read. Apparently events like that, they've been now building up to the end of this, and I didn't see this coming, but a few issues ago, or an issue ago, Dr. Octopus' mind swapped with Peter Parker, and he left Peter Parker inside his dying body in prison, and he took over Peter Parker's body and was living his life essentially. Now, that's kind of, I don't know, I wasn't, yeah, I don't want to go into it too much. It was, like I said, it's a contradiction. I liked it, but I was disappointed at the same time. It's weird that it can bring out so many different emotions. I guess maybe that's the point of a comic book, or a book, you know, it makes you feel different things, and this one was a lot of good, but a lot of bad things as well. So I think Superior Spider-Man is on sale this week for January. Hopefully I'll have one at King's Comics on Friday when I go to pick up my new ones, which are out Thursday. Hopefully number 1 will be in there and I can check it out. I don't know if I'm going to collect Superior Spider-Man yet. Just one of the things I could show you here, the last page. And briefly, this book was, you know, setting up for Doc Ock to become Superior Spider-Man. You know, he's fighting Peter Parker throughout all of the book, and then they have a scene here where Peter is dying. He's got seconds to live, and he knows that he can't body swap back now with Dr. Octopus. So in each of their bodies, they have access to the other one's memories. So he basically walks, you know, Otto Octavius through his life, and you know, there's scenes here where he said, you know, everything you're showing me, it's impossible. and he goes, I can see it and I can feel it, but you do it all again, even saving me, knowing what's happened. And he goes, yes, I would, because that's who I/we are. And in the end, you've got Spider-Man cradling Dr. Octopus, who swap bodies, and he's saying, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. It was kind of good. There's a title page, like a splash page, I guess. And in the end here, you've got him saying goodbye to Peter, saying, don't worry, look, I'll look after everyone. You're not leaving your body in the hands of a villain. I am going to be Spider-Man now. I am going to take over and do the job. Because he never actually goes, I actually didn't want to kill you, but I just didn't want to be in the dying body anymore. But he's kind of got a little thing off here where he goes, you know, my unparalleled genius, my boundless ambition, I'll be a better Spider-Man than you ever were. From this day forth, I shall become the superior Spider-Man. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm really kind of scared now, because is he going to be kind of... You know, there's a great scene in here where he nearly kills the Scorpion by punching his jaw, smashes it right off, it's clean gone, blood and everything going everywhere, and everyone's surprised by that. And he realises that Spider-Man's just been holding back all these years. He never wanted to hurt anyone. So is he going to be like Kane, who is Scarlet Spider? He uses the full, you know, stretch of his abilities, and he doesn't care if a bad guy gets hurt. That's what they're, you know, there for, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I think it's... I'll probably get flamed for saying this. I think it's actually worth a read, but up to you guys knowing what it's about. I think I haven't given too much away. There are some bits, you know, obviously I just gave you the brief summary of it, but give it a read, see how you feel. I'm going to pick up Superior Spider-Man. I'll probably give it 5 issues, and if it's not what I like after that, then I'll put it down. Otherwise, yeah, I'll keep collecting it. And I think a lot of people have been saying, oh, you know, they'll do a retcon, they'll go back and bring Peter back if it's not working out, which, you know, they could possibly. I think Marvel does that a lot from what I'm told. I haven't read a lot of Spider-Man stuff where they do it, but a lot of people say that they do, so yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one, which hopefully I'll, once before Watchmen finishes. I think I've got the last few issues here, or maybe there's another couple coming, but that should almost be it. And we'll do a big before Watchmen talk, so... Alright, have a happy new year, drive safe, and I will catch you all next time. See ya.